Ready? 1, 2, 3. What's up, K&M Squad? So today we're gonna be doing our 30-day push-up challenge, workout challenge, get strong challenge. So we're just gonna get straight into it. If you guys want to join us. Start today. Drink your water, get your breakfast in, and then you're gonna drop down every morning, every night if you want to. You can do morning or night. I'm gonna be doing both, morning and night. 100 push-ups in the morning, 100 sit-ups in the morning, and 100 sit-ups in the. You can choose to do them at night too. So, but every day you do for sure 100 in the morning, 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups in the morning before you start your day. All right, so we're gonna get into it. Maybe you got anything to say?
It's the beginning. There's a starting point for everything. So don't be discouraged. You will be tired. The push-up are probably going to kill you. And one more other thing, you don't have to do the full 100 in one sitting. You got to get the 100 in for the day. Yeah. Maybe the sit-ups you can, but for do 10. Wait a little bit, do another 10, do another.
Especially
do another,
for beginners, yeah.
You don't want to burn out.
Do low reps. Like if you can't do 10 whole push-ups back to back, do 5 of them. So do sets of 5. Do 5, take a 30-second break, do 5 all the way up to 100 though. But try to get them in. Don't do them in increments throughout the day. Do your 100 set. Give yourself a goal to meet. Like I'm gonna do 100 push-ups in 30 minutes. That's a goal to be. So you're gonna start to see results quicker.
Yeah, so, you don't want your muscles to just cool down relaxed already and then start up again, because then you're really not building nothing. So.
Right.
But don't overwork yourself, because it is 30 days, and like we said, it's the beginning to everything. So.
Yeah, and it's the beginning to a lifestyle. This 30 days is this challenge is a 30-day challenge, but it's for life. You don't work out for 30 days and then say the challenge is over, so now I just get to, no, it's forever. So the 30-day is to start living a better life. So hopefully you guys grow with us, like, subscribe, comment, get your males, females, anybody, kids, children, old people, it doesn't matter, there's no age to health. Get healthy, drop down, and let's get it in. K&Mtv. Before you get into any type of exercise, you always want to do a quick stretch, so we're going to go through some quick stretches with you guys. There's 10-second stretches to get you warmed up real quick, doing all the parts of the body, especially your wrist, because when you're doing push-ups, there's a lot of pressure on your wrist, so you want to have those good and stretched. So let's go through a couple stretches real quick, and then we'll get into the thing. So you're going to start by putting your hand out, putting the other one, and then pulling back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switching. Same thing. 5, 4. You should feel that all right here. 5, 4, 3, 2. Don't pull it to where it hurts either. Just pull it enough to where you feel a good stretch. Now put your hand upside down. Same thing. Pull it towards your chest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. Palm down. Same thing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now you're going to do a prayer hand. And with the prayer hand, you're just going to spread your elbows out. Keep the tension of your hands pressing together, and then pull down. And you should feel it all right here. So pushing together and keeping the tension and pushing down. All the way till it gets to the end. Like the middle finger should be right at your solar plex. 3, 2, 1. Back up. Now you're gonna do forward rotations. 3, 2, 1. Backwards. 3, 2, 1. Now you're gonna stretch this part. Same thing, pushing it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it. Alright. So now, straight to the push-ups. Your wrists are ready now. You can do leg stretches if you want to, arm stretches if you want to. 5, 4, 3, 2, 3 seconds, 5 seconds, max on each side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arm to the back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now let's get straight into it. Loosening up. Straight to the push-up. So if you guys don't know how to do the push-ups, for the ones that don't know how to do a correct push-up, K&Mtv. So we're here today with the winner from the Day Ali hand challenge, you feel me? We are people of our word. If we say we're gonna give up a competition winner, we're gonna do that. I pulled up on, bro. I'm a day late, but better late than never, you hear me? So here we go with the winner right here. You feel me? Can we get a shout out to K&Mtv?
Shout out to K&Mtv.
Go ahead and hit him with the hand challenge one time. You feel me? Let me see you do it live one time. Gang, gang. Hell yeah. Appreciate you, brother. Alright, ready?
It's the way I dress, swag so fresh, looking like a million success progress. Like a pretty and poppin' when we be hippin' and hoppin', we like an elegant appearance. DJ hit when he rockin', this is a beautiful moment in time.
Arc your back up like this, and you don't drop your butt to the ground like that. You want to go even, and you do that by going into a plank and then pushing your pelvis forward. Like you want to, don't have your butt in the air, push the pelvis forward like that. So you'll be in straight, your back is straight, everything's straight, and then going down. Think of it like, when you're going down and one, like somebody literally, your hands are like the cranks, the springs, and somebody's stepping on you like, like a pump. That's really what you're doing. You're like this, and then so that's how we're gonna get them in. Ready?
For the girls, if you guys need to go on your knees, go on your knees. But still, like he said, make sure pull my straight. Purchase your tracks today. Like it, babe?
We're gonna do sets of 10. 5 sets of 10s. You want to do 10 sets of 10, but we don't have time because she's going to work. We're going to keep it short for you guys, but 10 sets of 10, really. All right, right here goes the first set. 3, 2, 1, down, up, down, up.
Purchase your tracks today. Purchase your tracks today.
When you do them like that, make sure for the men and the women, when you're doing your push-ups, try to keep your shoulder blades, try to make them like as pinched as possible. So when you're doing your push-ups, all that focus is on your chest area. Your chest is exposed and you're pushing up and down. So the maximum effort is going right to your pecs, your pec area. And you'll feel it after 10 push-ups. You'll feel the difference. If your form is right, the 10 push-ups will be more effective than 30 wrong ones. Trust me, if you can do 30 of them like that, you ain't doing it right. So
and
ready?
don't forget to breathe.
Yeah, and breathe.
To breathe.
If that's too fast, slow down. We'll slow it down a little bit this time. Ready? Down. Up. 1. Down.
Purchase your tracks today. Purchase your tracks today. Purchase your tracks today.
It's good to switch up paces like that too, because it's muscle confusion. Like if you start doing it fast, your body it'll get used to it. Like you can literally become a professional at push-ups. Like if you do push-ups every day, you'll be so good at doing push-ups you can do 1,000 of them, but you will have no muscle definition. Like you'll have muscles, but you won't have a big chest.
Chiseled.
You'll just be ripped up on your I don't even know how to explain it. You gotta confuse that muscle. So doing them faster like this gets a certain action, and then doing them slower is holding. Now you're getting that tension longer. You can feel it in your chest when you're going slower, and then exploding up. So you're doing them different every time. All right, so now that's set 2. Let's go to the third set. It's 30. even if your body gets tired and you want to stop, keep pushing, because you got to understand your body, that's just fatigue. Your body thinks it wants to quit, but you can push it past that. So even if you're shaking and you feel like dropping, your body won't drop if you don't allow it to. You keep pushing, it's gonna keep going up. I don't care. So you push till you can't push no more. 4th set, let's get it. 3, 2, 1.
Purchase your tracks today. Purchase your tracks today.
That's 4. Should be feeling that burn right now. All up in your chest. Your arm should be feeling it. If you didn't get a good wrist stretch, your wrist should be hurting right now. For the guys out there, if you want to get your punches stronger, make your knuckles more not so feminine, do knuckle push-ups. And literally, just from doing knuckle push-ups and pushing up, exploding up, it's making your punch stronger. It's practicing keeping your form better. And when you hit something, you're going to break something. You're welcome.
Purchase your tracks today. Purchase your tracks today.
That's 5. So that's 50 right there. Now you guys have the choice, because that was 50 push-ups in about 5 minutes. So you could take a break right now and do your next 50 in about 2 minutes. Take a 2-minute break, get some water, stretch, keep your blood pumping, come back and do your next set of 50. Now we're gonna get into the sit-ups. Hand behind your head. You're gonna connect your knuckles like that and put them behind your head, boom, and then go straight down. And then you're coming up just to a crunch. The harder you breathe out of your mouth when you come up, and hold that. Don't just do these. That's not doing nothing. You need to hold that flex, doing those S sounds.
What's up, K&M Squad? You still haven't joined the family? What are you doing? Get to K&M Empire right now on Instagram and help us reach our goal of 500 followers this week. K&M Squad, gang, gang, gang.
It's getting you that maximum flex on your stomach. So doing S's and holding them for 3 seconds and doing 5 to 7 sit-ups is more than doing 30 sit-ups just like this. You don't believe it? Try it with us right now. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Still feel that. So after every set of sit-ups that you do, you want to, the hardest part about the six-pack is getting the lower abs right here. So that's the part you want to focus on when you first start doing sit-ups. A lot of people do the crunches and they work on the top of the stomach, but the belly's where all the bottom of the stomach's where all the problem is. So you need to start every time you do your sit-ups and you do your top ones. After that, you do your running mans, so you attack that bottom gut, because that's where it's all at. So every time you finish a set, you do 10 sit-ups, and then right after your sit-ups, you do 10 running mans. Get back into your sit-ups right after that. There's no breaks when it comes to sitting up. You gotta sweat. If you want that chiseled six-pack, believe me, believe me, I could show you how to get it. I'm telling you, I'm gonna have y'all looking like gods in this bitch. You hear me? 3, 2, So with the mountain climbers, you're just lifting your knee all the way up, and when it comes up, breathing, and then running and switching. So 10, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So from there, you go right back into your sit-up. Now you're gonna do, you stay straight like that so they can see from both angles. Now you're gonna do knees up, hands behind the head, hitting your elbows to your knees. 10, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. Straight into the running man. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 sets back into the sit-ups. You're gonna do left over right. So now we've been working the top ab and running man the bottom ab. Now you're gonna focus on the sides. When you work your abs, always work the top, the bottom, left, right, and the back. When you work through this whole area, the cuts come together. So you'll see, just stick with me. Left over right. So you're gonna take your right shoulder and bring it to your left leg, leaving your left arm planted on the ground. Finding a focus point like that's above your left knee to the corner at an angle. Staying focused on that angle and bringing this right arm to the left knee. 10 times. Go. 1, 2,
Purchase your tracks
3,
today.
4, 5, 6, 7,
Purchase your tracks today.
8, 9, 10. Switch. Right on the left. Same thing. Now left hand's coming up. Right hand doesn't, left elbow doesn't move from the floor. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, since we did 2 sets that time, we do 20, what's it called?
Okay.
So now, we're gonna switch it up. We're gonna do 10, pause for 3 seconds, and then hit another 10. I'm gonna show you a different style. So boom, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Purchase your tracks today.
So now, here's your 5-second break. Three,
Purchase your
2,
tracks today.
1. Now you're gonna do the same thing, but you're just gonna go to the sides. So now you're going 1, 2.
Purchase your tracks today.
Oh, I'm a fall.
Purchase your tracks today.
And you'll feel this one. Cause this move is like, I don't know if you've been to the gym, but if you sat on that machine where you put your legs between that thing and you move it side to side,
Oh, yeah.
that's that and the running man at the same time. Gut busters.
Purchase your
You
tracks
welcome.
today.
Ready? 5 more.
Oh, man.
5, 4, 2.
Feel like I nearly blew my damn hip out.
All right. So that's what you're gonna do every morning. Wake up, do your 50 push-ups, 50 sit-ups, take a break, do your second set. 50 push-ups, 50 sit-ups. You're done for the day.
Purchase your tracks
It's a couple minutes of torture for a few more years of life. It's worth it. Like,
Your body will love you for it. You'll love you for it.
your girl gonna love
And
you
your
for
partner's
it.
gonna love you
Straight
for
up.
it.
If you really love them, man, you better grow with them. Straight up. You want to live forever, right?
Yeah, just
We
because
want-
when you get old, that don't mean you gotta get old and
Yeah,
fat.
we gonna do away with that. Let's get old and fat and happy. We want to be old and happy. How about that? We don't want to be fat and happy. In this bitch, K&Mtv, gang gang.